Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure out the days right now, but for those of you who didn't catch my video earlier about Margaret Josephs and Jackie, we'll definitely go check it out and then vote in the poll. And also, thank you to everyone who joined us for our live Salt Lake City recap today. Tonight, we have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and we will be going live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific with Kiki from the Talk of Shame. Love her. Just saw her at BravoCon. So amazing. But we're not back to talk about that. No. We're back to talk about Shannon Beador. Shannon Storms Beador. We're going to get into it. So before we jump in, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I ran into Shannon Storms Beador because they had two booths at BravoCon, if you didn't go. So there was Caroline's booth, then right next to it was the Tres Amigas booth, and then right next to that was the Real for Real booth, which is Shannon's company. So it was boom, boom, boom. And honestly, Shannon worked the heck out of that booth. Like, she was there, she was doing appearances, and I was sitting there on the day that everybody was setting up, and I was walking past, right? And I ran into Meredith from Salt Lake City. So I said, "Hi, how are you?" And Shannon walked past and she goes, and I'm like, and Jason's like, "Did you catch that?" And I was like, "No, did I do something wrong?" And he's like, "I don't know. You just talk about her on your channel." And I was like, "Oh, that could be it." But I mean, that's literally, you guys, that's what they give us. We can only talk about what they give us to talk about. Speaking of which, RadarOnline.com came out with an exclusive saying that Shannon Beador has been given a strict deadline to complete her community service, her 9-month alcohol program, and her DUI case. So if you guys don't know and you didn't catch my other video, she is going to have to serve years of probation. This is going to be a hard one for her, especially because she's very much so in the mix when it comes to being on the show, and I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon. But not only that, she also is doing her tour with Vicky and Tamra. So she's doing her Tres Amigas tour. There's a lot that could contribute to going back down the rabbit hole when it comes to alcohol or alcoholism. I think that's fair to say. But wait. So Real Housewives of Orange County star Shannon Beador will have to juggle filming season 18 of the reality show while completing her court-ordered classes. At her sentencing last month, the Bravo star learned that she will not have to spend a night behind bars for her September 17th crash, but she was ordered to complete 40 hours of community service and a 9-month alcohol program. All right, so I did this for a scholarship when I was in high school, and I think I did 900 hours of community service throughout my junior and senior year. 40 hours is nothing. Literally, that's 10 days of 4 hours a day. You got a slap on the wrist, girl. Maybe that's why she gave me a side eye. I don't know. According to court records obtained by RadarOnline.com, she'll have a busy schedule for the next couple of months because she was given a deadline of January 4th, 2024 to enroll in alcohol education classes, which, mind you, she has already been committed to this outpatient program where it's intensive therapy and it has an alcohol component to it. So she's already committed to that. She has been doing that, and I think that that's a great thing for her. But they want it done like tomorrow. They're like, "Oh, you think that you have time for Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays? Not today, girl. Hand over your orange for a pair of gloves and a trash bag because you were doing community service." But wait. Now, in addition, she'll have to complete the rest of her community service and everything else by May 2nd of 2024. That's a long time. Over the weekend at BravoCon, Shannon told fans that she completed a 28-day outpatient behavioral wellness program with an alcohol component, and the program does not count towards her court-ordered sentence. So as Radar previously reported, Shannon was arrested on 2 misdemeanors, a hit and run and DUI, after she crashed her car into the building. And the reality star drove off and parked her car down the street before the officers arrived. But Shannon started walking her dog, Archie, around the neighborhood. Now, despite her attempts to go unnoticed, officers found Shannon and took her into custody. A couple of weeks later, the Orange County District Attorney charged her with 2 counts. Law enforcement sources revealed that Shannon's blood alcohol content was 0.24% after the crash. And earlier this month, the judge sentenced Shannon to 36 months of informal probation instead of jail time. The thing about that is, if she would have got jail time, she probably would have had to have done 30 days, right? Nobody wants to go to jail. But for 3 years, I'm wondering, and if you guys know this better than me, I just want to open up the conversation. I'm curious about this. Like, is she allowed to drink again? Even if she's saying, I saw the interviews at BravoCon where she was like, I'm in a healthier place, a healthier mindset. I'm doing what I need to do. I get all of that. And I think all of that's great. But is she allowed to drink? Or if you're on probation, do they show up and they're like, blow? Or is the probation just something like, you better not get a speeding ticket, you better not get a traffic violation, you better not get another DUI, there better never be the cops called to your house? That's what I was kind of trying to figure out. And I guess maybe that's a question for Emily D. Baker. I'm not sure. But that was that. Well, I guess I am sure because Emily would know the answer. But that was that question that I had for this was, can they show up? Because you know how some people are on probation, and this has nothing to do with Shannon, but like for drugs or anything like that, and they can show up and they can just randomly drug test you. Can they show up and just randomly alcohol test you? That's my question. But wait. So following her sentencing, Shannon Beador told RadarOnline.com, I am grateful that no one else was injured besides me in the incident, and I've learned so much from my terrible mistake that night and realized that driving any distance while impaired is too far. But prosecutors were furious with the soft sentence. Apparently, Orange County DA Todd Spitzer said, driving under the influence must have consequences. When a judge gives someone who not only drove with a blood alcohol level of 0.24, 3 times the legal limit, but then ran away from the scene of a DUI collision, a slap on the wrist, you are sending the message that DUIs are not serious crimes that demand accountability. Judge London clearly felt otherwise and not only gave her a court offer, but dismissed the hit and run charge in the interest of justice. This is not justice. We as a society need to wake up and address the very real and often deadly consequences of driving under the influence. It sounds to me like the DA is not happy with her sentence. Is that what you guys gathered from this? Yeah. But also, to be fair, 3 times the legal limit, and then you hit the house, and then you pulled out, you left the scene of the crime, and then you got out and pretended to walk your dog, allegedly. I think, yeah, the DA has a point, but also, and I'm playing devil's advocate here. I remember when Shannon helped Gina Kirschenheiter with her DUI, and she had her attorney involved. And I think that she has a really good attorney. And I think that is what helped her in this specific case. Otherwise, had she have been any Joe Schmo, any regular person who was not a celebrity or Bravo celebrity or whatever you want to call her, I think that it would have been a little bit different. But go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. Again, go vote in the poll about Margaret and Jackie on my community post. And of course, if you did not catch our Salt Lake City recap live with Ricky Cornish, go back and watch that as well. I love you guys. It's only Wednesday, but we will be back after tonight because tonight is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We'll be back tomorrow with Kiki at 12 p.m. Eastern. See you next time.